So this will be the simple workflow that user will have to go through to be able to send an e-invoice. So these are actually the e-invoice requirements that each country requires. So for Singapore, it's quite simple. They only require receiver UEN, line item details, tax category, and rate. Besides, Malaysia actually requires different requirements to be able to send as an e-invoice. So for our assist, we will actually indicate with an error if the required information is not entered. So I will be able to demonstrate this later as well. So for the last one, once the bills are received through the e-invoice network, which means if there are customer or suppliers who uses e-invoicing network to send the e-invoice to us, then there will be a tab under e-invoices. There will be a bills to pay. Once you click on it, you will be able to see the list of the bills that you have received from the customers or suppliers. So first is to for the bills to pay, it's quite a simple workflow for now. So once you receive the bills, then you will be able to view and manage the bills. And we only have one functionality to be able to send the response to sender. So you can also update status, reasons, and actions to be able to send the response to sender. For now, because we have not released the receiving bills for Malaysia yet, so this is not available for Malaysia in beta, but it is already available for Singapore side.